gateway to business trends and opportunities. My name is Agustin, and this is SME Forum. Maybe we change the background. Okay, a while ago that was my serious face. Okay, now this is my confused face. Yes, we were discussing a while ago with our guest today whether we could talk about her love life. Then she said her husband's watching, so I guess we can't, right? So Alvin, anything to say to the audience?
No, now that the love life issues out of the way, no, I have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say? Alvin has nothing to say. I think that's his role here, right? Just to say yes.
No.
No.
That's the first time I said that.
Oh, wow, look, magic dice.
That's your lucky color.
Yes,
for this year.
Yeah, for this year, right?
For
It's gold and white.
For this first episode.
Yes. So I have first episode for the year.
So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
And everybody out there who didn't get their hands burned, thank you. All right, okay, so let's start with the topic. Look, before the topic, I want to get this off already. You can call us, because this is an interesting topic. It's about online tools for entrepreneurs. If you're an entrepreneur, this is a first in the series that we're going to do about online tools. Okay? And this first tool is about payment gateways that you can use here in the Philippines for your business if you have something abroad. Okay? And the number that you're going to call is 0947 what was it? All right. Let me check. No, wait, it's here. Okay. 0947 796 9361. It will be flashed later. There it is. 0947 796 9361 for your text messages. We were supposed to use the Facebook, but then the internet here didn't want my computer. So there's a bias here. All right. There's a bias here. They are against us. Okay.
Against you, baby.
Right. So online payments.
Yeah.
Online payments. Why would we need online?
Oh, it's very convenient. Personally.
What is it?
And,
you use it? I use it for businesses abroad.
Not just abroad, even locally, even for your neighbor. If you're too lazy to go over to your neighbor and ask for money, you just send them money.
Two doors away.
If you're that lazy, you can still use it.
Online tools. Okay, wait. Online tools. So we have a guest here who's an expert.
An expert, definitely.
Expert in online tools.
Veteran, if you want.
Yes, okay.
Not
tools.
Yeah.
No, they're not hammers and nails, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, let's introduce our guest today. She wants us to say her own name. Okay. Miss Eireen Diokno-Bernardo. And she is a consultant for none other than PayPal and Eon, or PayPal?
Either.
Okay, she's a consultant for both PayPal and Eon. Later you'll know what Eon is, but PayPal, have you heard about that?
Okay,
Well, let's ask Eireen. Eireen, can you explain to us, first of all, not PayPal, but how you got into this, being a consultant for these two big companies?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for inviting me in this crazy show and watching this show.
Yes.
So I like to be here.
She called us crazy on our own show. Nobody does that.
Because it's crazy for you to invite me here. So you want to know my business? Well, I'm an 11 years online merchant for international. Now 12 years for this year. Happy New Year, everybody. So I've been dealing online for the past 12 years, and there's a lot of turnover or payment receiving activities. So people from different countries, I need to get paid. So that's why I need a lot of payment gateways or tools to get paid online.
Ikaw mismo,
Yes, me personally, of course. Yes.
Okay.
And then PayPal noticed that my business is doing very good, perhaps, because they could see it, perhaps.
Okay.
So, and then my heart is for everybody to have the same experience or the same opportunity, earn the money that I'm earning. I want everybody to have that kind of life, so I asked PayPal to help me promote the online or e-commerce here in the Philippines. So that's the first step, how I become a consultant and an official training partner for PayPal. And then eventually, since I'm banking too much,
you're banking too much. All right.
not that I'm trying to brag, no?
That's a good thing, right?
But I have to, because I'm tamad, I need to have a lot of banks and online banking, and that's how you do online business, no? To use banks to get paid online, and you have to facilitate this payment and make it liquid in the Philippines, and you need bank to connect.
Okay.
So, and since I'm banking too much, I have like 17 banks. Or
17 banks?
Yeah, 13 here in the Philippines and other for other countries. So, I think Union Bank noticed that I talk too much about my business.
Right.
And then they approached me and then explained to me how good Union is. And then I tried it and I believe.
Okay. Let's put that in a nutshell.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, wow, that was a journey right there.
True, huh?
Yeah. I mean, so, but regarding the online payment, a simple explanation would be
Receiving money.
receiving money,
Getting paid.
getting paid. So, what is PayPal?
PayPal is a payment gateway. Okay, it's a merchant account. It helps you receive payment online, and it helps you receive credit card payments. So
Okay.
yeah, it helps. Yeah, it's
So,
a merchant account.
Pero kung ako, hindi ako merchant. Okay, but I want to receive credit card payments, I can use a PayPal account.
Yes. Yes, you don't need to be a business to have a merchant account with PayPal. You just need to have something to sell online or something to offer as services or digital products, and then you want to get paid, and you don't have a merchant account. Normally, a merchant account is a bank service. It's a kind of bank account,
Yes.
and you need to apply for it, and you need to be a business to have a merchant account, and you need 250,000 to maintain that.
250
Yes.
talaga?
Yes.
I mean, so I mean, if I put up a business like dito, may garage ako, like kotse.
Yeah.
So kailangan ko mag-maintain ng 250,000
Just to accept credit card payments.
just to accept credit card.
But you need to have a DTI, tax, and everything. You need to be a business before you become a merchant account. But with PayPal,
With PayPal, automatic na siya.
you can accept credit card payments even if you are not registered business in a way.
Oh,
There's
okay.
more to it, of course,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it's the simplest way I could present it, so each of you can understand.
Okay, so PayPal, how else can you use PayPal aside from a merchant account?
You, as a buyer, it is also your best partner to deal online, no? Because I'm also promoting e-commerce as far as importing. When you import, you need to send payment to your suppliers.
Okay.
So instead of telegraphic transfer or
PayPal ang
PayPal,
magbabayad.
just in the middle of the night you want to pay your suppliers, then just take your PayPal account and send payment to
their account.
to their account. And then PayPal gives you ultimate buyer protection. And then as a buyer, you don't get worried, no, that I might get scammed in the process of it. I don't know who's that supplier, but I'm sending that much payment. So it's important that you have that trust, no, for the payment system that you're using. Because as a buyer online, you need to trust first. You are the one who trusts first. So you need PayPal to have that trust in you. Something like that. PayPal is 288 million users worldwide.
288
Yes. 94 million PayPal users are actively trading as we talk right now. So if you are a businessman or you have a small or medium-scale business and you don't have PayPal, you are 94 million merchant behind. So you are very much behind.
Yeah,
So 38% of people browsing online using payment facility, it's PayPal who has that very big margin. So aside from the benefits of receiving money and accepting money, PayPal also is a marketplace in itself. In a way.
Okay, what do you mean by a marketplace in itself?
Imagine if you are not a PayPal user and you have 288 million people who is using PayPal. So So you miss that people.
Yeah, that's a big
So
market.
that's a big
You're
market,
right.
right? So if you cannot accept PayPal and these people wants to pay you by PayPal because of the security, then you miss all of them. So that's my point.
Okay, okay.
And in the Philippines, how many people have PayPal account? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
No. Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
But I'm actively promoting the use of this tool
Okay.
and educating people how to use this tool and maximize the use of this tool, because a lot of people are afraid of
Yes.
using PayPal. They're worried it's a site, it's a new site, it's about credit cards.
It's not new, 1990s pa.
Yeah, it's really not new, but it's quite new for other people.
Yeah.
It's it's not new, but the activeness of awareness in the Philippines are quite new. There are people who's using PayPal here in the Philippines.
Teka. So you mean like for instance, I mean from what you explained, para siyang big business eh. Pero paano kung, I mean, if I were a small businessman or just an ordinary service provider, like
PayPal's perfect for you
Why?
because in PayPal there's 3 types of PayPal account: personal, premier, and a merchant account.
Okay.
If you are occasionally selling, in the online business there are also 2 kinds of merchant. One is hobbyist or occasionally selling, pag meron lang, and the other one is a full-scale business, either small to medium. So if you have that small scale, then PayPal does not require so much to use them for small scale. In fact, they encourage and make it more easier for small scale to become bigger. So the perfect account for you is the premier account,
okay.
which does not require so much of the DTI or all of these things that requires for when you're starting. When you're starting, so even my staff, all of them have their own PayPal accounts and are verified and are capable of accepting PayPal payments online. They are accepting PayPal payments on their own, having their own businesses within my business, so something like that. So you multiply yourself because of this facility, and you need a bank for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
before we go into the bank, because I was going to dive into that later, I just wanted to hear from Alvin. How do you use your PayPal?
I use my PayPal when I purchase online for stuff like for me.
So you're the one paying out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes I
Buyer.
receive payments. Yeah.
Not yet receiving payments.
I receive payments. I receive payments for
Services.
certain transactions, but I'm not even a small scale. Actually, I'm micro scale, if you can call it that, because I don't do it that often, and I believe you do. You receive payments.
I receive payments for writing projects and online training.
Ah.
Okay, when people want to be trained online, it's cheaper to get trained online rather than face to face. Okay, so if people want to get trained online, what I do is I send them. I don't send them the passwords until they pay through my PayPal account.
Ah.
So yes, I do
So
receive.
the convenience of transaction is available to us. So without PayPal, without this automated online payment system, imagine your clients will have to go to a bank
Yeah.
and line up or meet with you.
Yeah, or me too.
Or
And they're in Davao, so you have to
they're in
find them.
Davao, then they have to go to a mall to
Yeah.
set you payment.
Exactly.
So the convenience is sometimes you learn this possible client turned off, or biglang tanong ka rin, they would, well, I don't have time to pay you eh. Whereas if you have PayPal,
You're on a computer.
yeah, you can easily, you have a credit card, you have a debit card, or something like that. It's as easy as that right now.
So okay, now we talk about PayPal. Nabayaran ka na sa PayPal, nandun
Yeah.
sa PayPal account mo yun. Pero wala pa sa'yo.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
It's
so
in your account.
it's in your account. So this is where Union Bank comes in, right?
This
Union
is-
Bank Eon account.
Well, this is the misconception actually. They thought that only Union Bank or Eon is they can be linked with PayPal. Actually, all the banks in the Philippines can be
They
linked with
can,
the PayPal.
okay, yeah.
When you say link, what does that mean?
Where you will deposit the amount that you receive from your clients through PayPal needed to be transferred to your bank account to make it liquid here.
Oh, to
Okay,
cash
to
it.
pay cash it in your ATM account. There are 29, I think 29 banks.
Oh, wow.
In the Philippines that you can link your PayPal with. But the difference is with Union Bank, that's why I'm saying right now, the trust and the belief, I believe that it is the best bank to transact with PayPal is because there is no bank transfer fee. Because some banks, when you withdraw PayPal payments, no, and make it available as funds into your bank account, there is such a thing as bank transfer fee. This is normal. In fact, some of the banks are discounted with bank transaction fees. No? It's between 50 pesos to 100 to 150 to 200 pesos. I have all the bank transfer fee of all of the banks here in Manila, so I can compare. So with the Union Bank, it has no transfer fees, no bank transfer fees.
Because I went to another bank, I won't mention them.
Yes,
already.
we cannot.
No, we can mention them, but since it's a bad experience, I'm not going to mention their name. I went to this other bank, and then I asked them if we could transfer money from PayPal to that bank. Okay, because I had an account in that bank. And they said, what's PayPal?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
in this day and age.
one of the misconception is people think that the bank knows about PayPal receiving of funds.
They should.
Well, actually, the arrangement, this is supposed to be within the internal agreement. No? It is actually Visa or MasterCard that is linked to PayPal and linked to the bank.
Oh.
That's
so
why
you
the
go
bank.
through the
Yes,
card.
yes. So that's why I would not like to blame the other banks, so all of the banks who are not familiar with the arrangement or with PayPal, because actually it is a fund transfer. So regardless who it is coming from, whether it's from other companies or PayPal or from what, it is accepted as a fund, not as a PayPal fund. So it is a generic thing. So it is not even Union Bank. Some of the branches of Union Bank is not aware, or is not aware. But if you call customer service,
They know.
they are aware. So we cannot expect that the counter person or the teller of all of the banks are familiar with the transaction.
But they're losing business if they don't.
Well, education, our role as to educate the country comes in.
Okay, wait. You know,
I'm promoting now.
Before we go to your own promotion.
I'm kidding.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay for you to promote because a lot of people need to know this.
Yes.
For me, for instance, I learned the hard way. Trial and error and error and error and error and trial and error. Okay?
Expensive.
Yeah, very expensive way to learn. Okay, and if that can be short, it may be short, like with the seminar from you, which you have publicly, which some of them are actually free. Okay, some of them are actually free. Wait for the free ones.
Wait for the free ones.
The ones that she doesn't make money in. Okay, and they will learn. And I saw your seminars. Everybody has a laptop.
Yes.
And they're actually entering their account. Now, we're entering into a break.
Yes.
Okay, and before our break, I'll leave Eireen with a hanging question. And the hanging question is, how do you register a PayPal account after the break? They saw you.